YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. Shout out to y'all once again, man. Y'all been turning up on every build video, every video I've been dropping, so I appreciate it a lot. We're making progress. We're almost at 1,000 subs, really almost at 900, but we're close to 1,000 subs. Y'all have been watching the videos, y'all been hitting the like button, y'all been subscribing, bro. So I appreciate every single one of you. And I really mean that, because like I said, it just makes me want to upload more. But yeah, continue to hit the like button, continue to hit the subscribe button, turn on post noties, and watch this video all the way through. The more you guys watch this video, the sooner I'll be monetized, and the sooner I will make a lot of these builds and play with them, bro, because I really want to. Like, it's like one of my favorite things to do. But with that being said, we are back with another build today that I created myself. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. The build today: position point guard, height 6'6", weight 192, wingspan 6'11". The build is the inside the arc shot creator. I pretty much made this build to be inspired by SGA. He's been balling, man, MVP candidate, and he's been just going crazy, bro. Like, he's been hooping, dropping 50 points after 50 points after 50 points. He's just been a bucket. So I wanted to make this build because I haven't done this yet. So let's hit continue. Let's go ahead and get into the attributes of this build. So as you guys know me, I like to go over the important stuff, but we usually go over almost every attribute anyway. So up first, we got close shot 78. I'm cool with that because he's like a foul baiter, bro. I ain't even gonna hate on this man. I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be cool about it. I don't mind it. He's very manipulative, so I like the 78 close shot on this build. It also got upgraded with the mid-range, so I kind of had no choice but to take it. Then driving layup, we got a 90. I like the 90 driving layup because he is a finesse finisher. He's not really booming on people, but he can finish at the rack and, you know, take a lot of shots closer to the rim and play under the rim. You're gonna get gold float game. You're gonna get silver layup mix master with this build, and then silver physical finisher, which is a very underrated badge in my opinion, that you're also going to get on this build. Onto the driving dunk, we got a 70 driving dunk. He's not really booming on people. He's not really dunking too much, but I gave him 70 so you can at least get dunk packages. You get a lot of them too, believe it or not. You get a lot of dunk packages with this, so you'll be able to finish the ball at the rack, especially if you get there wide open by yourself. 25 standing dunk makes a lot of sense. Post control, I gave him a 60. Now, I wanted to give him more post control, but I wouldn't have been able to make the build the way that I wanted to make it. And I'm not telling you guys to make this build how I made it, but you could take this build and you can tweak it into your own liking and make it yourself. So I went to 60 post control because of how I was making the build, but I wanted this to be higher so that I could get gold post fade phenom. You need, I think it's 79 to get gold post fade phenom, but I couldn't get that with how I was making this build. So we just stuck with this. On to the shooting. You get a 93 mid range, and this is like a staple of his game. He's really good at playing in the mid range, floaters, shooting middies, off the dribble pull ups, just, you know, like getting into his bag in the mid-range area, finding his spots inside the arc and getting a bucket. He's really, really good at it, drawing fouls also. Three-pointer, we went to 75. Now I know this ain't the best, but if you're good at this game, you're gonna be able to get a good jump shot. You get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, you will be able to knock the 3-point down. That is for sure, bro. You will definitely be able to knock it down. I went 75 because he's not shooting a lot of threes, bro. He doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can shoot it if he needs to. So I think the 75 fits perfect. Free throw, 87. Like I said, master manipulator right here, foul baiter. He's going to the line for 14, 15 shots a game, sometimes even more. So gotta have the 87 free throws, so when you take this into the rec, you can get a bucket, you can get fouled, and knock down your free throws. On to the playmaking. We got 78 pass accuracy. I would like for this to be a little bit higher, but he's not too much of a playmaker either. So I do like the 78, so you'll be able to actually pass the ball, be the point guard. But he's not too much of a playmaker right now. He's really like the team's #1 scoring option. And he is facilitating, but it's in a way of him attacking and the defense having no choice but to adjust to him, and then him passing to his teammates. He's only getting like maybe 5 assists a game. So I like the 78 pass accuracy. Ball handle. This is going to be controversial for some of you guys. I went 86 ball handle. Now, some people are going to want to go higher. They're going to want to go 93. I think 86 is perfect. You're going to be able to get all the SIGs you need on a 6'6", so you'll be able to actually dribble. And then you still get good badges. You get silver ankle assassin. You get silver handles for days. You get gold strong handle. You get unpluckable. Now, I know people will want 93, but like I said, I made this build how I think it should be made. And I don't think he has too high of a ball handle. He definitely does, but I like the 86 because I feel like that's still really good. You can get a lot of good SIGs. You can still be able to get into your bag and get a bucket. And to go with that, I paired the 86 speed with ball, so you get gold lightning launch. This is perfect, bro. Like, this is what's balancing out the ball handle, is you get the 86 speed with ball to go with it. You get all the SIGs. Yes, you don't have gold ankle assassin, gold handles for days, but that's not what this build is made to do. This build is like a quick kill, get a quick bucket build. It's not a dribble around behind a screen type of build. It's a, I can dribble, I can get to my spots and get a bucket. So that's all for the playmaking. On to the defense. SGA is not that big of a defender. So interior defense, we went with the 60. I still like that. You're 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. You play hands up, you'll get a stop. Perimeter, we got 80 perimeter. Not the best, not the worst, just average. You'll be able to play defense on this build if you need to. But to pair with that 80, we gave him a 79 steal. So you're not just out there being able to do nothing. You're going to get silver glove and silver interceptor. So I do like that a lot. And then to go with your perimeter and steal, your perimeter is not too high, your steal is on the above average side, but you're gonna get the best and most reliable badge in the game in high flying denier. Trust me when I tell you, you will be able to smack people's shots off the backboard for sure. Like, you're going to be able to do that. That's all for the defense. I feel like the defense is very well balanced for this being a 6'6" build and this being SGA. I like how the defense is on this build, and I really like what I did with it. On to the rebounding. No offensive rebound. I get it. You guys like the offensive rebound this year. I'm not a big fan of it. So we went with the 60 defensive, so you get rebound chaser and box out beast. You'll be able to grab a board if you need to. So I like the 60. I also think SGA is not that big of a rebounder, so I didn't want to give him too much. I felt like 60 would be perfect. On to the physicals. Another controversial area. I know you guys like builds to be way faster, way quicker, but I think what we got is perfect. So speed, we got 83. SGA is not super fast, but he can maneuver around the court quicker than others because he is a guard, of course. So I like the 83 speed. You're above average in the speed area. Agility, you get an 82. He's not the quickest, bro. He's more slow paced. Get to a spot, get a bucket, draw a foul, bro. So I like the 82 because you're still not too slow. You're going to get some good agility, be able to move around the court, pair it with your defense. You also have the speed to go with your defense with the steal and the block. So I think this is fine how it is. Strength, you get a 73. That's going to give you that gold strong handle. It's going to give you box out beast. It's going to give you brick wall and immovable enforcer. So you get another defensive badge to pair with the bit of defense you do have. So you're not too much of a liability, bro. I like that a lot. Vertical, you get a 60. Just enough to get high flying denier, aerial wizard. We weren't doing too much with the vertical. That's kind of why I went with the 60. Like I said, he's not booming on people. He's not doing some outrageous stuff. He's not getting outrageous blocks. So I like the 60 vertical. The build is really fire, bro. You don't get a lot of crazy badges, but you do get some good badges. You're going to get gold Deadeye, gold lightning launch. You get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, which is really one of the best shooting badges on the game. You're going to get gold strong handle. You're going to get gold shifty shooter, so you'll be able to shoot those fading middies, shoot step back middies. You get a lot of good badges on this build. I really like it a lot. Let's hit continue and see what shades we get. And we get Walt Frazier, James Harden, Cade Cunningham. And those are really like Cade Cunningham, or not Cade Cunningham, but SGA archetypes, sort of. The shades are showing every bit of shade. So I do like the shades that they gave us. You have built an inside the arc shot creator. You guys let me know how you feel about this build. Is it fire? Is it trash? If it's trash, let me know in the comment section what you would do to make this build better. I think I made this build perfectly for how I would want to play with it. I think it's a good build, and it just came together really well, especially to be SGA. So with that being said, graded A to F, this being SGA, I'm not going to give it, I'll give it an A- just because there's a couple things I wish I could tweak, but there's just not enough attributes in the builder. So I'll give it an A-, really close to SGA. Now, being able to use this build in all game modes, 1s, 2s, 3s, and 5s, I'm going to give this build an A+. You got defense, you got finishing, you got shooting, you got playmaking and ball handling, bro. You're able to do everything with this build. So I do like it because you can play the 1 or the 2 and the 3 if dire needs, just for rec. But you could definitely take it to the 1s court. You could take it to the 2s and play the 1. You could take it to the 3s and play the 1 or the 2. I really like this build a lot. Once again, you guys let me know how you feel about this build. Is it fire? Is it trash? Let me know in the comment section. I'm accepting all comments. If it's your opinion that it's trash, that's your opinion, bro. I have my opinion. You have yours. If you made it this far, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notices. I really appreciate you guys, man. I really do. Y'all been killing it. And we've been running the views up. We've been running the subs up. We've been running the likes up. So let's keep it up. I appreciate you all. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.